Scorpio singles, hello and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Tarot. My name is Angela. Keep in mind that anything that is said in the reading can go vice versa. And feel free to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for more clarity if you need it. Now this video is for Scorpio singles, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. And this is your reading from today. Is it Monday? Monday the 9th until next Monday. Scorpio. You're not expressing yourself. You're not feeling particularly expressive towards a soulmate. Possibly a Taurus. You want to express your feelings, but you're kind of fighting the urge to. You're reluctant. I think that was the same thing that was going on with you last week, Scorpio. What's still going on? Okay. So you may have actually reached out to this person, finally, and you texted them. Okay, but it looks like maybe if you did that, it didn't go the way that you had planned. What else, Scorpio? What's going on with you? And these messages can go vice versa. Maybe you got some type of immaturity, some type of snide remark. Someone's been spying on social media. Okay, so you're interested in someone. You want a reunion with someone. Okay, but you're not expressing yourself. There might be a good reason why. Let's take a look. You're separated from the one you love, whom is a soulmate, who could be a Leo, strong Leo energy, or an Aries. Could be the father of your children, could be the mother of your children, but you're not happy right now. And it looks like you want to take action, and because it looks like things ended without a lack of closure. You feel like you didn't get the answers that you wanted. So you're not feeling comfortable with things the way that they are. You might be having some mixed emotions about it. You might go back and forth in your head about it. You know, vacillating back and forth between, yeah, I want this person back, and, you know, but they owe me an apology, so I'm not going to say anything. But it looks like ultimately you are aiming towards a new beginning. You want a new commitment. You want to see this person again. But you're feeling a bit ambiguous about it. Because in the past, things just didn't work out. Okay, and you're facing the fact that this is someone that was around out of convenience. They were only around for what they could gain out of the situation, and they didn't stick around. Okay, could have been a Pisces that you were dealing with. So you could be having mixed emotions about a Pisces. Look at you, Scorpio. Here you are. You're wanting to transform the situation, but you're feeling like you're in the dark about things. You feel like there's just some things that you're not clear on, which is why you have these back and forth emotions. You just don't, you're not clear. So you don't know what to do. You feel like there's unanswered questions, a lack of closure. You don't know where the two of you go from here. You want to reach out, but you're realizing that things weren't really that strong between the two of you in the first place. Things just kind of fell apart. Could have been an Aquarius involved. It looks like now that all is said and done, maybe you didn't feel the sting at first when the two of you were arguing. You didn't feel it then. You were like, oh, this will blow over. But since it didn't, and this person has now exited your life, you're feeling it, and you're feeling the sting of it all. And it's hitting you like a ton of bricks. The tower that I just saw. So yeah, you're taking a break. You're You have taken a break. They're giving this like maybe a cooling off period. And this could be someone, like I said, that you share children with. So you're going back to this person. It looks like you don't know how, you don't know when or why, or you don't know how you're going to end up at the destination. This could be a subconscious thought. I'm going to clarify that. You're going back to them. You're going to make an offer, obviously. But this might be why you're hesitant, because you feel like this person is just not interested in what it is that you have to say. So you're fearing that you lost this person forever. And you're realizing that this person doesn't see a future with you. So yeah, this is intense. So you just don't know what to do at this point. Are you going to go back? Let's see what's going on here. See that? Everything is up in the air right now. And you've seen that this person has moved on. So what's really up in the air? I don't know. Let's see. What is this about? Okay, so you're just going to rush in on this person. And you're going to tell them how you feel. You're going to confess your feelings, Scorpio. Yeah, you're not kidding. You want a second chance with this Aries or this Capricorn. And this is someone that lied and deceived you in the past and had a third-party situation. I'm seeing another woman is involved here. So you're dealing with someone who is double dealing. You found out about what happened. It hurt you. It stung when you found out what happened. But I don't feel like it completely blindsided you. You suspected it. You just maybe didn't have all of the details, all of the information that you would have, all the evidence that you would have liked to have had. Maybe you found a text message or two, possibly with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus. So you could be traveling to see this person that you're in love with, that you feel like shunned you and just did you dirty, right? Someone who was a flirt, flighty, not really there to be with you. They didn't want to marry you. Maybe things could have been headed in that direction, but things fell apart. Could have easily been dealing with a Virgo. Yeah, but it looks like there's not mutual feelings here. There's not reciprocity. You want there to be, Scorpio, but there's not. This person is long gone. Like they walked away. And you feel like you've lost them. So it's like, I want to say you're coming to terms with it, but I'm seeing resistance. Yeah, you want this person back. Again, this could be someone you share children with, a child with. There could be two mothers involved in the situation. And the cards aren't just gender specific this time. But, you know, there was definitely third-party situation. Challenging times the two of you had. And you just so want to find balance so that the two of you can get things back on track. Now, there was definitely someone who was controlling. Wanted everything done their way, on their timetable. Very demanding, very emotionally distant. A lot of conflict. And no regard for the other one's feelings, just cutthroat conflict. Now you're looking for the truth because you feel like there was a lack of clarity with how things ended. You just don't quite understand what really is going on. You feel like there's more behind the scenes. And now that this person is gone, you're trying to manifest this person back into your life to see if they'll come back this time and make a commitment. So it seems like you might be trying everything in your power, but you know, mentally you're really thinking about it. You just don't know how to go about it. hoping that some time away will cause this person to reconsider how they feel about you. But right now you're feeling alone. You feel like this person left you out in the cold. You so want to strengthen these bonds that you have. And I feel like the ties that bind you in this situation, for those of you who this resonates with, the ties that bind you are children. And so it's like, I feel like there's like a point of desperation where you're feeling like, well, they don't want me back, but if I can kind of put my kids in the middle of it, maybe I can lure them back. Maybe we can have a conversation and I can confront them and find out what the truth really is. But I feel like truly deep down inside, Scorpio, you just want to be nurtured and you want to shine in this person's eyes. And so you find yourself daydreaming about this, hoping that a different decision will be made, hoping that some time apart will cause this person to reconsider their decision. Things were not balanced in the past, but now you want an even exchange of give and take. And now you're willing to give, and you want your partner to reciprocate. So it looks like you've got it bad for someone. Victory and success is all you wanted. You want so badly to see accelerated motion. But I feel like as badly as you want that, the reality still remains that you're dealing with someone whose back is turned and they're long gone. Scorpio singles. There's a shadow side to every sign, right? And you feel like this person may have shown you the worst of them, their worst side. You felt like they showed you duality. You don't know who this person really is from day to day. One day they're cursing you out. The next day they're kind to you. You just don't. You can't make heads or tails of the situation. You just don't know who you're really dealing with. Obstacles and challenges you had with this person. I'm seeing two storylines. So for some of you, this situation ends with coming to terms with it all. Yes, you want to go back in history. You want to turn things in your favor. You wish that you could go back. For others of you, for those of you who wish that you could turn back time and fix things, for some of you, it's done. Like, this person is gone. There's no genuine interest here. Someone has turned their back and walked away. For others of you,
powering off.
It looks like you may actually go out and make an endeavor to reach out to this person and things begin again. Okay, a reunion. Okay, where you can get off to a solid start with this person again. Okay, because for some of you, it may play out that way. And for others of you, I'm seeing no. There's nothing wrong with solitude. Gives you a lot of time to think. Gives you a lot of time to figure out what it is that you do want. And exactly what it is you don't want. And what you will not tolerate again. So it looks like, Scorpio, you got two storylines. Gossip. So you got people being immature in the situation. Throwing in their 2 cents. Okay, so maybe some of you, okay, that's what that is, that 8 of Cups. Someone went back to someone. That's why their back is turned. That's why they left you out in the cold. So this person left you for someone else. They returned to someone else who could have been an Aquarius, a Pisces, a Cancer, an Aries. But it looks like you have the ability to grow from it all. So it's not all for nothing, but it's like this person left you on this weird note. So you're confused, you're baffled. there's just, you don't know what to do. You're feeling so confused. There was no closure. There was no real answers. Things just may have happened all of a sudden, because I did see the Tower card where things just happened all of a sudden. See, there was a lot of conflict that was going on between you and this person. So ultimately things came to an end. They ended it with you because they wanted a new beginning with someone else. They wanted a renewal. So others of you, like I said, 2 storylines. For others of you, this person left. They're long gone. You've drawn a line in the sand and you're saying, I don't want them back anyway. I do think about them, but I don't want them back. For others of you, the other storyline is you actually, you know, move this situation forward and you go after what it is that you want. For work, you're not happy where you are. You got a boss that's a jerk. You can't stand your boss. He's a stickler for everything. You're only sticking around because you got to keep the house maintained. You got bills, and this job barely pays you what you need anyway. You realize that you are a go-getter. You go after what it is that you want. You're not happy. You're not fulfilled where you are. You're willing to take the hit. You're like, okay, I don't like this job. I'm ending it. So you walk away and you leave. And after you leave, you start thinking about, oh my gosh, should I have made that brash decision? Because I didn't really think this through. So you may be trying to find your way back to that job, but right in the nick of time, like you're trying to figure out, gosh, should I call my old job back or should I look for something new? But it looks like it all works out for you in the end. And it ends up being something that you're happy about. But it looks like it's definitely going to require you to take a lot of initiative to go after what it is that you want. You're putting everything into action. You're manifesting a new beginning. And in the end, you end up celebrating the very thing that you wanted because your perseverance paid off. Yeah, so it looks like money could be kind of funny this month. But it looks like things change, things pick up. This is definitely a month of transformation. Definitely a month of going after what it is that you want. Yeah, you're not happy without the person that you love. So that's what I'm seeing here. So I feel like you're tired of being alone. For others of you, you realize this is your soulmate and you go after them. You put that pride aside, you put in everything else aside, and you have decided that you want this person, so you go after them. But one of the hindrances, finances and career, could play a factor in your love life right now. We just talked about that. What else do you have for Scorpio? Heart-to-heart conversations. Of course, because things ended on a very confusing note. No closure, no real answers. You feel like you've been left in the dark about things. You're just baffled. Like, why did you end things with me? I mean, what you're thinking to yourself, you know, I know things weren't going that great. We had our challenging times, but you're thinking to yourself, we could have overcome those things. We could have worked it out. The issue is you were dealing with someone who was in love with someone else, who had developed an attraction and eventually fell in love with someone else. This person could have been younger. Oh, getting to know each other. Deception. You're like, who are you really? Could be what you're thinking. Because remember I showed you, someone showed you duality. That could be why you're so confused, because you're like, who are you? You're wearing a mask. I don't understand, like just a lot of confusion, a lack of understanding across the board. This person has been in and out of your life, but you want to work on it. like I said, 2 different storylines. Others of you go for it and you work it out. Others of you, you decided, you come to terms with it all and you realize that this person is gone. Because for some of you, the door is closed. This person has moved on with someone that they feel is their soulmate. They were around for the time being until they found a way out of the situation. But now that they're out, it's like, for some of you, okay, the storyline is that it's done. And for others of you, the storyline is, I'm done with this person anyway. I think about them from time to time, but, you know, I won't go back in history. That type of thing. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing for Scorpio singles. So that concludes your reading for this week, Scorpio singles. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can go and do that directly on my website, which is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. And you can also reach out to me on the Instant Go app by text only. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Here you are again, Scorpio. Okay, yeah. Some of you, you go ahead and make the offer. Or an offer is made to you, Scorpio. Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.